2025, a new year, a new chapter, but with it, the same old challenges that we face every day. The world has become a whirlwind of change, economically, politically, socially, and technologically. The pace of transformation seems to accelerate with each passing day, leaving us feeling overwhelmed, uncertain, and often powerless. But what if we could stop resisting change and instead embrace it? What if we could develop a mindset that not only helps us survive in this turbulent world, but thrive amidst the chaos? This is where Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, comes into play. In an age where unpredictability reigns supreme, the ability to navigate change with resilience, clarity, and purpose is more crucial than ever. And in 2025, more than ever, Stoicism offers us the tools to do just that. Whether you're facing personal challenges, professional setbacks, or the societal changes that seem to be reshaping the world every day, Stoicism can provide a stable anchor amidst the storm. In this essay, we will explore why Stoicism is the key to navigating change in 2025, how its timeless teachings can help us adapt and grow in the face of uncertainty, and why it remains one of the most relevant philosophies for our modern world. Before diving deep into how Stoicism can guide us through the rapid changes of the coming year, welcome to the Unfolding Journey channel. Here, we explore timeless wisdom, personal growth strategies, and philosophical insights that help us navigate life's challenges and evolve as individuals. Every week, we delve into a new idea or concept that empowers you to unlock your full potential. Whether you're seeking inner peace, practical advice for handling life's turbulence, or just a fresh perspective on the world, you're in the right place. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and join us on this journey of self-discovery and transformation. To understand how Stoicism can help us navigate change in 2025, it's important to first understand what Stoicism is. Stoicism is an ancient Greek philosophy founded by Zeno of Citium in the early 3rd century BCE. It teaches that our greatest source of happiness lies not in external circumstances, but in how we respond to them. The Stoics emphasize living in harmony with nature, practicing virtue, and focusing on what we can control while accepting what we cannot. The core Stoic principles revolve around 4 cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues provide the foundation for leading a life of purpose, meaning, and tranquility. According to Stoic thought, we cannot control the world around us, but we can control our thoughts, reactions, and actions. This distinction is crucial when facing change, as it empowers us to focus on what truly matters: our own mindset. In the face of rapid changes in technology, work environments, and social structures, the Stoic approach encourages us to remain adaptable, maintain our inner peace, and not be swayed by external circumstances. In fact, the Stoics saw challenges as opportunities for personal growth, an idea that remains highly relevant today, especially in a world where everything seems to be constantly evolving. Change, the constant of life. As the famous Greek philosopher Heraclitus once said, "The only constant in life is change." We've all experienced it. The tectonic shifts in our careers, the transformation of our social lives, the continual progression of technology, and the ever-evolving state of the global economy. Change is inevitable, but how we react to it determines whether we rise above it or get swept away by its currents. In 2025, we are set to encounter unprecedented shifts. From the rise of artificial intelligence and automation to the ongoing challenges of climate change and geopolitical tensions, the landscape of the future is uncertain. The very nature of work is changing, with more people than ever working remotely, relying on digital tools, and engaging in new ways of collaborating. Social and cultural norms are being questioned and reshaped, and the digital age continues to blur the lines between reality and virtual existence. In the face of such uncertainty, it's easy to feel overwhelmed or anxious. However, Stoicism offers a roadmap for navigating these changes with resilience and purpose. By understanding the Stoic perspective on change, we can approach 2025 and beyond with a calm and clear mind. At the heart of Stoic philosophy is the idea of distinguishing between what is within our control and what is not. According to Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, some things are up to us and some are not. This simple yet profound principle can be a game changer when it comes to managing change. When faced with any change, whether it's a new technology at work or a shift in the global economy, we must first ask ourselves, what can I control? The answer lies in our response. We cannot control the external circumstances, the way the world changes, the decisions of others, or the unforeseen events that shape our lives. However, we have full control over our thoughts, actions, and emotions. Stoicism teaches us to focus on these aspects and accept what we cannot change. This distinction gives us power. By letting go of the need to control everything around us, we free ourselves from the anxiety and frustration that often accompany change. Instead of fighting against the inevitable, we can channel our energy into what we can control: our mindset, our reactions, and our ability to adapt. For example, let's say you've just been laid off from your job due to unforeseen economic shifts. While the event itself is out of your hands, you can choose how to respond. You can choose to view the situation as an opportunity to upskill, explore new career paths, or even start your own venture. By focusing on what you can control, your response, you reclaim your sense of agency and diminish the power of external circumstances to dictate your emotional state. Practical Stoic tools for navigating change. Let's look at some practical Stoic tools that can help us face the changes of 2025 with confidence. The Dichotomy of Control. As mentioned earlier, the Dichotomy of Control is a core Stoic concept. It involves recognizing what is in your power and what isn't. When confronted with change, we can ask ourselves, what aspects of the situation are under my control? This simple question helps us avoid wasting energy on things we can't change and allows us to focus on what we can influence. For example, if a company announces layoffs, you can't control the decision, but you can control how you prepare for the future, upgrading your skills, networking, or pursuing other opportunities. This mindset transforms the feeling of helplessness into an opportunity for proactive action. The same applies to personal circumstances, such as a relationship ending. You can't control the other person's actions, but you can control how you heal and grow from the experience. Amor Fati, love of fate. Another Stoic principle that is invaluable in times of change is Amor Fati, or the love of fate. This idea encourages us to embrace whatever happens in life, good or bad, with acceptance and even enthusiasm. Instead of resisting change or viewing it as an obstacle, we can learn to see it as a part of our journey, an opportunity for growth. In 2025, whether you face technological advancements that threaten your career or societal shifts that challenge your values, Amor Fati teaches you to embrace these challenges as essential parts of your personal evolution. By loving what happens, we cultivate a sense of inner peace and resilience. When we accept change instead of fighting it, we stop wasting energy on things beyond our control and become more adaptable in the process. A practical example of Amor Fati can be seen in the way Stoic thinkers faced adversity. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and a famous Stoic, was faced with endless challenges throughout his reign, including war, plagues, and political intrigue. Yet he embraced these hardships as part of his duty, using them as opportunities for self-improvement and growth. His acceptance of fate allowed him to lead with grace and wisdom. Premeditatio Malorum, Premeditation of Evils. Premeditatio Malorum is the Stoic practice of mentally preparing for adversity. The Stoics believed that by contemplating potential difficulties in advance, we could soften their impact when they occur. In the context of change, this practice encourages us to anticipate challenges and setbacks, not as a way to dwell in negativity, but to mentally prepare for the inevitable. In 2025, when faced with uncertain circumstances, you might use this technique to mentally prepare for potential challenges, whether it's a job loss, a personal crisis, or societal unrest. By acknowledging the possibility of difficulty, We can approach change with a sense of preparedness rather than shock or fear. For instance, if you're about to launch a new business, you might mentally rehearse the obstacles that could arise: financial setbacks, competition, or rejection from potential clients. By preparing for these potential difficulties, you reduce their emotional impact when they happen and can act with more resilience and calm. Focus on virtue and purpose. Lastly, Stoicism emphasizes the importance of focusing on virtue and purpose. In times of change, it's easy to get lost in external circumstances, whether it's the latest technological trend or the changing political landscape. But Stoicism reminds us to return to our core values: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. In 2025, amidst rapid change, maintaining a sense of purpose and a commitment to virtue will ground us in what truly matters. Whether we're navigating a career change, dealing with social disruptions, or adapting to new technologies, staying true to our values ensures that we don't lose sight of who we are and what we stand for. The Stoic focus on virtue provides a moral compass in the face of uncertainty, guiding us toward decisions that align with our higher principles, rather than being swayed by external pressures. As we look ahead to 2025, it's clear that the world is going to continue changing at an unprecedented rate. But rather than feeling anxious or overwhelmed by these changes, Stoicism provides a powerful framework for managing them. Its teachings offer us the tools to embrace change, not as something to fear, but as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. By adopting the Stoic mindset, we can develop the resilience needed to navigate whatever challenges come our way. In a world where external circumstances are unpredictable, our inner world, the way we think, act, and respond to life's events, is the only thing we can truly control. And that is where Stoicism shines. As we step into 2025, the world will continue to change, and with it, the opportunities and challenges that come with it. But by adopting the principles of Stoicism, accepting what we cannot control, focusing on what we can, and embracing adversity with courage and clarity, we can navigate these changes with grace, wisdom, and purpose. If you're ready to transform your approach to change, to live more deliberately and with resilience, Stoicism is the philosophy you need to embrace. So, take the lessons of the Stoics to heart and let them guide you through the year ahead. If you found this exploration of Stoicism and how it can help us navigate change in 2025 insightful, make sure to subscribe to the Unfolding Journey YouTube channel. Every week, we dive into timeless philosophies, practical life strategies, and thought-provoking ideas that empower you to live with intention and purpose. If you want to stay grounded in the midst of change, grow into your best self, and explore ways to turn challenges into opportunities, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey of personal transformation, resilience, and self-discovery. Remember, change is inevitable, but how you respond to it is entirely up to you. Let's unfold this journey together.